Hey guys, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap! I'm ZeldaMaster, and in this episode, we're gonna be starting off our adventure by making our way to the Minish Woods, and where we're gonna find the Picori, and they'll help us reforge the Picori Sword that we obtained from the King of Hyrule in the previous episode, because Vaati broke it, and by reforging it and fixing the sword itself, we'll be able to remove the curse that Vaati put on Zelda in the previous episode as well. So yeah, this is a pretty important task that we have to take, and let's go ahead and get started. So to find the Minish Woods, we just need to look at the check mark the blacksmith, aka our grandfather, put on our map. So it's right over there, so we have to make our way a couple quadrants down because the map is split into several quadrants. So let's go ahead and do that. Right under us should be the castle town, but it's blocked, which sucks a lot. And here you got these carpenters. At least they resemble the carpenters in Ocarina of Time and the construction workers in Majora's Mask. In this game, they're also construction workers, but let me talk to this guy here. So, the name's Muro. I'm head of the carpenter around these parts. The King of Hyrule himself has entrusted me with this project. See, the recent earthquake tore this place up pretty bad. Listen, kid, you shouldn't be playing anywhere near the construction zone. Alright, cool. I mean, the King of Hyrule instructed you with this, but I have a bigger task, my friend. A much bigger task. Actually involves the King of Hyrule's daughter. So, I don't know, this guy thinks he's all cool, you know, just constantly tapping his feet and stuff, but yeah, we're a lot cooler than him. Anyways, let's go ahead and make our way to the Minish Woods, and now that we do have our sword and shield, we can block attacks from baddies as well as defeat baddies with this really cool sharp sword. And here we are on Lon Lon Ranch, a similar place to, you know, Ocarina of Time, because Ocarina of Time also has Lon Lon Ranch. This game is like a mashup of a bunch of Zelda games. It has a bunch of similarities, but then again, that's how Zelda normally is. There's a bunch of similarities in every single title. So yeah, like, the premise for this game is Zelda has turned into a stone, pretty much like a statue, and you have to remove the curse. That's pretty much what starts off your adventure. And that's really similar to what happens in Phantom Hourglass, but that's a little bit later on, but still, it's really similar in that sense, which is kind of cool. But here we are on the Eastern Hills, and, oh no, we got these frickin' Octo rocks shooting some rocks out of their mouth that we're gonna have to kill. The rupees that they drop you want to collect because they are rather important. We want as many rupees as we possibly can, because next time we do visit Castle Town, we're gonna buy something pretty pricey. So that is important to collect rupees. But by crossing this bridge, everybody, we made our way to Minish Woods. And listen to the music. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And here you got the sun kind of shimmering through the trees or something. It has the best atmosphere of all time. So those of you guys who do watch my videos, you'll know every time I make it to an area with a similar atmosphere like this, I admire it quite a bit because I love it. This is my favorite kind of atmosphere anywhere, in a video game, in real life, whatever. I love, you know, the kind of like trees covering the sunlight and like just some sunlight peeking through the trees and just that whole look. It's so mystical and just mysterious, and I love it. But yeah, the Minish Woods is filled with that. So anyways, we don't want to make our way up here because we'll find really large puddles like that, and it will be rather misty. Here we have a choo-choo we're going to want to kill. Choo-choos are really annoying to kill in this game because they sink into the floor like normal, but they do it quite often, which gets really annoying. But anyways, let's go ahead and quickly roll our way down here to this odd-looking tree stump. We can jump on it for some reason. I wonder what this is for. Well, we're gonna figure out real soon, and when I say real soon, I mean really frickin' soon. So, make our way over here. We'll hear someone, so help! Help me! Ouch! Won't somebody stop them? Ow! Help! Somebody! Can anybody hear me? I can hear you, my friend, but before we go to that weird hat that's being attacked by Octoroks, if you make your way towards the left a little bit more, yes, there's gonna be a piece of heart. It's actually funny because you're gonna see this later on when you can't obtain it, and you're gonna be like, I should have picked it up before I decided to help that frickin' hat. But anyways, yeah, this piece of heart is 1 out of 4 that will make a heart container, and there are, I believe, 46 throughout the game, so a lot to collect. Obviously, since this is 100% Let's Play, we're gonna be collecting them all, which will be fun. So yay, a lot of collecting. I say really sarcastically. I really do like collecting, but sometimes it might be a pain. I don't know, really depends on how to collect the certain pieces of heart. But let's stop cutting these, you know, tall bushes. I really want to do that, but I should make my way up here and help this guy because, yeah, he's in trouble. So, hey, kid, you there? Hey, ow! Hey, don't just stand there. Do something. Okay, ow! What's wrong with you? Do you like watching me take this abuse? Help me. Now I do because you're yelling at me. But now the Octoroks have started attacking me, so we have to kill him real quickly. And there we go. So, phew. Well done. That was close. Not that I couldn't handle them myself. Sure, whatever. But that's besides the point. I get it because you have a beak and it's pointed. No, it's not. I don't know. I was going to try to make a pun, but that was really dumb. But what in the world is a lone child doing in so deep in the woods? Oh, I see. You see what? Okay. The Picori, you say? And Vaati? Vaati's cursed someone? What? The Sacred Blade? Is that so? I see. You know, you and I have quite a lot in common. You see, I too am on the quest to break a curse of Vaati's. And you say that reforging the Sacred Blade can break his curse, eh? Well then, you found yourself a companion, my boy. My name is Ezlo. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I don't know, I have trouble saying that word. Okay, so this is Ezlo. He's gonna walk behind us. Wait, I say. You walk so quickly. Too quickly, in fact. Can't you go any slower? Surely you've noticed that I have no legs. Okay, so something you may have noticed from the beginning of the game that, you know, we have Link's getup, but no hat. And this guy looks like a hat. Well, let's walk a little slowly. Yeah, let's just go in and roll. Boy, take a good look at me. Do you really think I can walk that fast? Okay. Let's take little baby steps. You're not even moving, dude. Ugh. If it isn't one thing, it's another. You're a troublesome boy. Ah, what are you doing? Get off. There now, you can't possibly leave me behind. My, it's quite comfortable up here. More comfortable than it looks, surely. And much easier on me. Hey, quit your squirming. Can't you sit still? See? There. Yes, that's it. Much better. Now, I suppose a boy like you still has much to learn about the world. If ever you need my insight, press select. I'll be happy to help. Ah, such a hopeless child. Hopeless? Well, you're kind of relying on me right now to even move, so whatever. But anyways, yeah, now we got a cool cap. Resembles the normal hat that is on any green tunic, but if we do click select, Ezlo will pop out of it and he didn't have time to settle down. Okay, chill out. Deepwood Shrine lies, obviously enough, deep in the heart of the woods. So there you go, he's telling us a little insight. He works like Navi or as any companion throughout any Zelda game. So if you ever need insight, just go ahead and click select, as he told us. So anyways, now we want to go ahead and make our way down here. And remember that weird tree stump? Well, hold on for a moment, my boy. We've stumbled across something important. The world of Minish is very small. You're far too big to meet them now. Huh? Who are the Minish? Ah yes, silly me. Allow me to explain. You humans call them Picori, but they refer themselves as the Minish. Strange how, in the world of humans only this forest has kept that name. Anyhow, deep in the forest they built a tiny village, where many now live. But if we're to enter the village, we'll have to make you a touch smaller first. Look at that. At first glance, it appears to be a mere stump, yes? No! That stump is a portal used by people long ago to adjust their size. With my help, you can use it to shrink down to the Minish size. Just stand on the stump and press R to shrink. To return to normal, stand to the stump and press R. Get me up there and we'll give it a try. Alright, so this is weird. We're gonna go ahead and shrink. This is really fairy tale-like. You know, we got many people living in a forest, and now we're gonna shrink like them. So here we go. And Ezlo is doing some weird chant that is going to shrink us all the way into, like, smaller than an ant, pretty much. Yeah, this is really small. I like this super cool cutscene of a Link bouncing on the mushrooms, but Welcome to the world through the eyes of the Minish. Now, aren't you glad you saved me? No need to thank me though. Portals that reduce your size are all around in different shapes and sizes. If you want to return to normal, stand next to the portal and press R. I already said that, but whatever. But there's one more thing you must know. Being Minish-sized is full of dangers. Mere puddles at your normal size are bottomless swamps to the Minish. And as your companion, if anything bad happens to you, it happens to me too. So proceed with caution, my lad. If not for your sake, then for my own. Alright, cool. You just care about yourself. Whatever, so here we are. We're as small as a little baby Minish. But, if you look closely, you can see, actually, you can't really tell that, you know, anything's going on with Link's sprite. We're just like this little green dot, and it kind of makes out how Link would look. But we do have, obviously, Link's icon so you can tell where he is, especially if you were playing on a little Game Boy Advance back then when this game came out. Must have been hard to exactly know where you were, so that's why they put that small icon where Link will appear. But anyways, here we have these lily pads moving back and forth, and what we want to do is step on them and then make our way across, because yeah, every time we try to step in this puddle, we will fall in. It's just way too deep for us. So yeah, but making our way up here, now we get a better view of what the actual eyes of the Minish see. See these freaking acorns, I believe, or whatever kind of nuts these are. They are ginormous, as well as these leaves and the grass that are on our sides. This is so cool. I love being small in the world of the Minish. It's pretty darn cool, to say the least. I already said that, but I don't care because I love it. But here we are on Minish Village. So, anyways, what is this? It appears we have found the Minish Village. Look at that. These little guys. Hi there. Picori. They're freaking Pokemon. They're just saying what they are, because that's what Pokemon do. Well, I gather it's been quite some time since they last saw a human. What's that? You didn't understand what they were saying just now? Ah, yes. That was the language of the Minish. It's a little different from the dialect I'm most familiar with. I'm afraid I didn't catch most of what they said myself. But perhaps there's someone here who understands your language. We should look around. And yes, we will. Alright, so here in the Minish Village, we'll be able to see their houses, which is really cool. Here you have a shoe. It's filled with fungus, well, you know, shrooms. And, yeah, all of their houses are kind of unique. This is a giant barrel for a house, and basically they're all blocked because I guess the little Minish guys don't trust us. So we're gonna have to find someone who can understand us so we can tell them that we've come in peace and we're here to restore peace in Hyrule and stuff, and hopefully these Minish people will help us out. But before we do that, if we make our way over here, there's a little secret. We'll be able to pick up our second piece of heart, so 2 more and we'll fulfill our first heart container. Yeah, you're gonna find them pretty easy, especially since, you know, this game isn't that big and there are freaking 46 pieces of heart scattered throughout the game. So yeah, but anyways, what we want to do now is head right up here in this weird crystal-like house, and inside we'll find this guy. So let's go ahead and talk to him. I've never seen quite an outfit like that before. Are you a human? Oh my, it's been quite some time since any humans came here. My name is Fistari. I watch the abbey as well as the shrine to the north. You seem to be having some trouble with our language, don't you? You could use a jabbernet. It will allow you to understand our tongue. You should be able to find one in the barrel house just south of here. And with that, we can make our way back to the barrel house that we saw earlier and actually pick up what's inside of it, because yes, earlier it was blocked by the little Picoris or the Minish, and now it's not once you talk to that guy. So now what we want to do is make our way up here. We got a little block puzzle. What do? Do I push it forward? Oh no, now I got it stuck. Ah, this is so hard. I can't do Zelda puzzles, man. Ugh, my brain hurts. No. But yeah, this is, I don't really consider a puzzle. You just push it to the left or to the right, and with that we can find this jabbernet. It's moving, which is a little creepy, but let's go and check it out. So, oh Link, this must be the jabbernet Festari told you about. Well, you'd better eat it if you plan on making any progress at all. And there you go, you ate the jabbernet. Well, not yet, because we're holding it in our hand, showing it to everybody, but Now we ate it. Yeah, I mean, it tastes jabbery. Anyways, now what we want to do is make our way back to Festari and let him know, I guess. We'll see what happens. I mean, he should maybe help us out. I'm not entirely sure. He's not the elder, of course. We're going to want to actually find the elder of this village who knows a lot more, but we'll go ahead and talk to him real quickly. So, you've eaten the Jabbernut, and now you understand us? Sorry, but I know little about swords. I'm sure the elder can help you. And yep, that is the elder we have to head to. So where is the elder, you wonder? Well, he's just left of here. So we just want to quickly roll our way as fast as we can, make our way up here to this shroom house with a weird thorn on the top. But anyways, this is the elder. Hello there. Oh, you speak our language. It's been quite a while since we've heard outsiders speak our tongue. We have a little to offer you in these woods, but please enjoy your stay. Thank you for your offer, but we have no time to relax. My name is Ezlo. This child is Link. We need to break the curse that has been cast on the Princess of Hyrule. To do so, we'll need to reforge the broken Picori blade. Ah yes, and you've come here now to have the blade reforged. If you want the blade reforged, you will need the 4 elements. These are the crystalline forms of the energies that fill our world. Only by infusing the blade with these energies can a new blade be reforged. Here, give me your map. I can mark where these elements can be found. Alright, so they're scattered throughout all of Hyrule. Holy crap. There's one right by us too. Woohoo! The earth element can be found in the shrine to the north of Festari's Abbey. Speak with Festari. He will show you the path to the shrine's entrance. Go with caution. Evil creatures have lately made their home in our shrine. Return to me at once you have found the earth element. Alright, so that's what we are tasked to, and that's what we're gonna do. So, let's quickly make our way back to Festari and let him know that we must make our way north. Because he didn't know, I mean, can't really blame him, but the elder told us that we are tasked to find 4 elements that will allow us to reforge the Picori blade. So, anyways, what's up? You wish to go in the shrine. Very well. This way. Did he have a tail? Oh yeah, all of them have tails. What am I talking about? Vile beasts have settled in recently. Be careful. It is quite dangerous. Oh man, it seems like it. So here we are back in the Minish Woods, and right up ahead is the temple. Obviously, if we were in our normal form, we would have been able to stomp over it and just pick up the small element, but we can't do that because we're little babies. So yeah, did I say Minish? I meant human. If we were a human, we would have been able to do what I said earlier, but since we are in our small Minish form, we're gonna have to take this on really small like, but obviously not in this perspective. If we do enter it, we'll see how it really looks. We're gonna have to make our way up here, and inside lies the temple. So we're gonna make our way here in the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.